In what appeared to be a light-hearted episode of the variety show Whenever Possible, a seemingly casual remark unexpectedly captured widespread attention. Lee Sunbin mentioned her boyfriend, Lee Kwang Soo, not through a romantic confession, but via a playful joke. Yet behind that fleeting moment lies a far more compelling narrative, one that reveals how personal influence, mentorship, and soft power quietly shape the Korean entertainment industry, sometimes more effectively than fame itself. An unscripted encounter that said more than it seemed. The January 27 broadcast of SBS's Whenever Possible followed Gap friends Lee Sunbin and Kim Young-dae as they wandered through Bongcheon-dong in Seoul's Gwanak district. Far from grand stages or dazzling spotlights, the program thrives on everyday moments, spaces where celebrities are allowed to simply exist as people. It was within this relaxed setting that Kim Young-dae spoke about his journey into the entertainment industry, revealing that he began as a model while simultaneously studying acting. His story immediately prompted Yoo Jae Suk to draw a connection to his beloved younger brother, Lee Kwang Soo, who also entered the industry through modeling. At first glance, it was nothing more than a humorous aside. But beneath the surface, it reflected a deeper truth about how Korean showbiz operates. Generations are linked by invisible threads, from shared beginnings to inherited ways of surviving in an unforgiving industry. Lee Kwang Soo, when humor transcends entertainment. The most revealing moment came when Kim Young-dae recounted a recent meeting with Lee Kwang Soo. According to him, Lee sat him down seriously to offer sincere advice as a senior in the industry. Yet paradoxically, Kim found himself unable to stop smiling, simply from looking into Lee Kwang Soo's eyes. This anecdote, though small, speaks volumes. Lee Kwang Soo's humor is not confined to exaggerated gags or scripted variety moments. It has become an intrinsic part of his presence, embedded in his gaze, his timing, even his silence. It is a form of charisma that disarms others effortlessly. When Lee Kwang Soo noticed Kim Young-dae smiling and asked, "Did you just laugh?" the younger actor burst into laughter once again. The scene illustrated something rare, a personality so fully formed that it influences others without intention or effort. Lee Sunbin's joke was never just a joke. After hearing the story, Lee Sunbin chimed in with a teasing remark, "Didn't he learn all of that from Yoo Jae Suk?" The studio erupted in laughter, but her words subtly echoed a long-standing belief within the industry. Lee Kwang Soo is one of the most successful products of the Yoo Jae Suk school. Yoo Jae Suk's satisfied response, "He learned everything from me," was more than playful banter. It was a declaration of soft power, a form of influence that doesn't rely on authority, contracts, or accolades, but on mentorship, trust, and the ability to nurture others. In an industry as ruthless and fast-paced as Korea's, survival often depends on more than talent. Few entertainers manage to endure through sheer individuality. Lee Kwang Soo did, and now, that influence is quietly passing on to the next generation. Whenever Possible, a small show with big intentions. The philosophy behind Whenever Possible is no accident. Built around the concept of gap targeting, the show focuses on brief pauses in everyday life, offering small doses of luck and warmth. This understated approach allows something increasingly rare in modern entertainment to surface: authentic human interaction. Within these moments, viewers see more than celebrities. They see Lee Sunbin's emotional intelligence, Kim Young-dae's genuine respect for his seniors, Lee Kwang Soo's influence even in absence, and Yoo Jae Suk's enduring role as the quiet axis of Korean variety television. When laughter becomes a legacy. The episode demonstrates a powerful idea. In Korean showbiz, laughter is not merely entertainment, it is a legacy. Yoo Jae Suk passed on a way of surviving the industry to Lee Kwang Soo, and now, Lee unconsciously serves as a reference point for younger actors navigating their own paths. In an era increasingly dominated by algorithms, manufactured images, and controversy-driven attention, such moments of sincerity stand out. Perhaps this is why audiences continue to cherish figures like Lee Kwang Soo, Yoo Jae Suk, and Lee Sunbin, not for perfection, but for their ability to make others laugh naturally, even in the most serious conversations. And in the end, that may be the truest power entertainment can hold.